What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tech Reacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. We are going to continue with some Aurora today. Now, the last Aurora had me ballin', and you guys filled me in on what the story could have been about. The article that she had read about this couple, and go check that out. It's called Murder Song 54321. A lot of Aurora recommendations, but this was the next most. It's called Through the Eyes of a Child, but specifically live at the, I'm going to butcher this, Nita Rostaman, and it looks like a cathedral, which is incredible. Um, it looks amazing, and I'm betting that the acoustics in this place are going to be dynamite. So, without further ado, guys, I have Kleenex ready. I take it back. I don't have Kleenex ready. I have my sleeve. My sleeve will be the Kleenex. But this is Aurora, Through the Eyes of a Child. Subscribe for more. We got a lot coming to you guys, and let's get it.
The world is covered by our trails, and scars we cover up with paint. Watch them preaching sour lies. I would rather see the world through the eyes of a child. Through the eyes of a child. Darker times will come and go. Times you need to see her smile. And mother's hands are warm and mild.
I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. She has this look, they're here already. She has this crazy way of telling a story with her, even with her voice. All these really cool like these inflections that I cannot do. Man. And what she's singing about too. I can't enable the lyrics, so I have the lyrics pulled up on a separate screen that I use this screen to make sure that I'm recording, but I also want to make sure to read the lyrics. World is covered by our trails. Scars we cover up with paint. Watch them preach in sour lies. I would rather see this world through the eyes of a child. Darker times will come and go. Times you need to see her smile. And mothers' hearts are warm and mild. I would rather feel this world through the skin of a child. Wow. There's something interesting about seeing the world with fresh eyes. I have 3 children. 11, 8, and 5 months old. Surprise. And the way that they see things in the world is quite beautiful, because I have to remember that they don't have over 30 years of exposure to it like I do. So this is a really interesting song. I'm going to go back just a hair because I want to hear some of those really beautiful inflections.
And mother's hands are warm and mild. I would rather feel the world through the skin of a child. Through the skin of a child.
Oh. Very pretty. So those vocalizations like that, I've noticed, and I'm probably wrong, those are very culturally significant some places, like Scandinavian, Nordic, um, type places where that's a lot of ties to the root to the roots of music that originated there, and especially those very oh my gosh, like those very Mixolydian modal type of runs. Um, tell me if I'm right or wrong on this, but it's kind of a throwback to like, hey, here's our roots over here, and she did it so beautiful, almost like Gregorian chantish, very beautiful. She has so much control over her voice because singing low and tender, it's actually harder to control than singing loud. Oh my goodness.
When a human strokes your skin,
Who's singing?
that is when you let them in. Let them in before they go.
Wow.
I would rather be alive with a childlike soul,
Wow.
with a childlike soul. Hey,
Jeez. Ha, beautiful. Wow. Don't you, please don't leave me here. I got lost in that one. Wow. Man, I'm a mess now. I couldn't imagine hearing this live. Everything from the words to the harmonies to her vocalization. I mean, she didn't say anything but hey yo, a o. But the way that she sang this with, especially with the choir and the instrumentation, everything is just precisely put together to just. And then her, I wasn't even watching. I got so lost in the music of it. and then like thinking about the words and how, as we grow up and we have scars and we've made our trails, you know, coming and going in and out of the darker times, and um, letting letting people in before they go. So dealing with death and separation, especially of loved ones. And when you're a child, you haven't gone through any of that yet. You're so innocent, and you just see the world as something new, beautiful, and exciting until you. But that's part of life. Part of life is the struggles that come along with it. And for me, I'm going to go there for a second. For me, there's something also beautiful about thinking about this and reacting to this in real time, and and also seeing the cross where Christ was crucified. And today is April 1st, which means yesterday was Easter. And in the Christian faith, it's like the hallmark holiday. It's the main reason that we do what we do and we believe what we believe. If I don't believe in the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, then my Christian faith is of naught. It's of nothing. And I believe in it. And as soon as she was singing and it zoomed out to that part where it was the harp with the candles and the cross, all I could think of is where where there's a story in the Bible where Jesus welcomes all the children in the village, and when he invites the children in, a lot of people are like, "Hey, stay away from Jesus. He can't be bothered." And Jesus is like, even his disciples didn't let the kids come, and Jesus was like, "No, like let the children come to me. Do not hinder them from coming to me, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." And having that childlike faith, that faith that hasn't been tested and distorted and ridiculed, and um, I know that that's not what she meant. And and from what I understand, a lot of Aurora's music is up to us to interpret for ourselves. She puts it out there in kind of a beautiful vagueness, and then we internalize it how we feel it. And this is what I'm feeling. So I'm processing this in real time with you and being vulnerable in front of thousands upon thousands of you. That this is what I felt in the moment, and I appreciate you watching and going on this journey with me. That was this has been my favorite Aurora so far. My favorite Aurora so far. And I want to know what the next one is going to be. This is going to be added to like my just sit down and chill playlist. But guys, thank you for the suggestion. That one was incredible. And I really look forward to the next one. Take care.